A little overlap there with the music. Hey, guys. Hello, Corvus. Yes, it's very hardcore. I realized quite a bit, like a few hours ago, that my new loading screen and music is probably not conducive to a chill, relaxing, easing people into a chill, relaxing stream. And I do have some loading screens that are being worked on at the moment that will be more chill and more appropriate for said relaxing chill streams, but they are not quite ready yet. More as we get closer to April and springtime, they'll be ready. So, oh yeah, I like it a lot. I love it. But I figure during the meditation portion of the stream, it will be chill. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn on the 80s jams. Although I'm sure there is somebody out there who can meditate effectively to it. See, because here's the thing. People are always like, you have to be in a quiet space and you have to have very limited sensory input in order to relax. And I feel like that's kind of like how that's rookie meditation, man. I think the people somebody who is like a meditation master can meditate absolutely fucking anywhere. In chaos, absolute maximum chaos. So I feel like that's the point, isn't it? That you can remain sort of centered and calm at peak chaos. I'm not saying I'm there. I still need quiet and like darkness and low stimulation. I've meditated for 4 hours at most, and I had music. Holy crap! 4 hours? Wow. Did you like get up and like stretch and stuff? I feel like that's a long time. I mean, I don't know what position you were in when you're meditating, but I feel like you should get up and like move around a little bit. My new loading screen is very 80s, but is very different and less rad way. Hey, you know what? There's different flavors of 80s, you know? There's like Rocky Road 80s, and there's Moose Tracks 80s, and there's Rum Raisin 80s, which is my least favorite 80s, because why did you put raisins in my ice cream? But we all know how I feel about raisins. The amount of blood surprises me. You're doing it wrong. I keep telling you you're not supposed to hold your breath while you do it. Well, I sat with still for 4 hours. Found the answers I needed at the time. The stretch afterward was very good. Wow. I see. I've sat for 4 hours at a time. There are certain Hindu ceremonies I've sat for 4 hours for. Some of them take much longer than that, but that's the longest one I've been able to sit for, and that required that I like unstretch my legs and refold and unfold and like shift a lot. So that's impressive. I respect that. That's hard to do. Cross legs Indian. Oh, whatever you call it. Oh, cross legs. That's the lotus. I mean, in common parlance, it's probably the lotus position. Hello, Chuckster. Welcome back to art. And we're bringing back art and meditation. It's good to see you all here. Welcome back. My legs fall asleep after being cross-legged for 2 minutes. There are different recommendations for you guys right now. If you would like to try meditating, but you have a problem with sitting for a long period of time, or particularly with the cross-legged position, there's 2 things you can do. One is, we gotta summon the Corvus. Of course. Here we go. Wait, Corvus. Aren't you working, Corvus button? Well, you're gonna make me work for it, aren't you? All right, I guess I'll do it the hard way. The hard way. No, that one. Wrong one. Keep clicking the wrong one. I need Corvus. Oh, there you are. You popped up randomly. Oh well, that works. All right. Boop, 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 boop. I made it work. Okay, back to screen. Clickety clackety. There we go. Huzzah! You're along for the artistic ride, my friend. So yes, recommendations. If you have a hard time sitting cross-legged, there's two things you can do. Well, three things actually. One, there's nothing that says you can't sit in a chair, like a regular chair with your feet on the floor. I mean, there really is nothing that says you can't do that. I mean, you might meet somebody who's like, you can't do that, but they're full of shit. So I'm just gonna put it out there. You can also, there's a way to turn your ankle if you're flexible enough to do it so that you don't put pressure on your ankle bone as much. That's what's always been my problem. And that has helped a lot. I can sit cross-legged for a while once I learned how to do that. But the best thing you can do, and it would require a purchase, but it is really nice. There are things called kneeling benches that are cushioned kneeling benches that you sit your butt on the cushion part and then you tuck your legs underneath it. And you're in a kneeling position, but the weight is off your knees. Uh-oh, we got a lights out. God dang it. Where'd I put that? Okay. Here we go, everybody. First lights out. But yes, you can, if you want to sit, if you want to be in a seated position. I also find that the kneeling bench, when you do use the kneeling bench, it helps you stay upright without hurting your back as much. Sometimes if you sit cross-legged and you don't have back support, you can start to slouch and it hurts the back. Oh, well, that's partially, that was a partial work. Worked partially. Oh, there we go. It's back. We're back. I'm here. Spooky. It's so spooky. Of course, now you can't see Corvus, but the lights out only lasts for 2 minutes. So it's 8:06. Oh, well, we'll say 8:07. All right. Eek. You look like Krishna. That's a good point. All black, just eyes showing and just the gold accoutrements. You're absolutely right, KJ. Welcome, by the way. I sit cross-legged 90% of the time. What you drawing today? It's a Honktown Deluxe. I am going to be drawing some, after, of course, Lights On goes back, I'm going to be drawing some stickers, some stream stickers, so that little icon up there in the right-hand corner that says stream a sticker party. So that triggers a sticker party, but there are stickers. If you go to, there's a little window below my stream where you can pick stickers and use bits to buy stickers, and they'll pop up on my screen. But I'm gonna make rat-themed stickers and some emotes today and start on those. And I also want to make them, like, you can also have audio accompany stickers. I'm gonna make, oh my God. Oh no. I can't, I see the notification, but I don't know what it is because it's lights out. No. Thank you for whoever gifted that. I apologize. I'll be able to see it afterward. Why did it kind of show up, but not all the way? No bodega emote? Yet. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what... Thank you for the present. Presents! Christmas in March. It totally wasn't me sending you goldfish. Stream snacks. Yay! Stream snacks! Thank you. It looks like everybody's busy. I'll leave. What? Yes, much like that. A sticker much like that. Share, Gibson? Mel Gibson? No. Oh, those goldfish. Yeah, don't send me real goldfish. Don't send me furniture I have to feed. Feed them to me. Don't do that. Don't send live fish. That would make a great snack, though. Raw fish. I could have a special stream where I just do... oh, we're back to lights on. Lights on. Boop. There we go. Back. Suckers. All right. But yes, we are doing some rat-themed emotes. It eats people. If you send me new baby rat, I don't know, can you ship baby rat? I feel like that's, I don't know how you do that without them showing up dead. I've seen people who raise rats and breed rats say that they can ship them, like live ship them, but it makes me very nervous. Aw, fully inked out Luna, kind of creepy in a fun way. Oh, thank you for the alert, KJ. Have a nice day. Furniture you have to feed. Yes. All right. So, gotta get used to my new keyboard. If you weren't here for the last stream, I have a new Ergo keyboard, which is it's a QWERTY keyboard, but it's different. You know, it's weird. I got it on the recommendation of Modbot, of course. And I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him that it's gonna be good. Everything's gonna work out for the best, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it right now. So the first thing I want to do, I want to do a sticker, a stream sticker, and I want it to be a Rat Gang stream sticker. So it's got to be it's got to be. I feel like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bunch of underdrawings first, and then if I get time, I'll start working on the finals. How's everybody doing tonight? Howdy, it's the prescription hipster here to provide us the much needed medical assistance. Might need to head to bed early, especially since daylight savings. Oh my god, that's right. Everybody, remember to, spring forward? Put your clocks forward an hour before bed? Home for spring break, but literally everything reminds me of my dog, so, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a crap year for losing pets. I am planning on getting more babies, more rat babies. I am. That is on the docket. It's just I have to give I'm giving myself a month to kind of clear everything out, clean everything up, you know, like really get everything nice. And I may need to get a new cage. I don't know. This one's getting it's a little wobbly, but I don't know if it's because it's just a very large cage or if it actually needs like wheels adjustment or something, but I may need to get a new cage. So I don't know. When my awful roommate moved out today. Yay! Party time. Lost his cool ass cat. Cool ass cat? Well, you can always get a cat. Get yourself a cat. Get yourself a cat. Now that we're talking about the pain of losing pets, get yourself a cat. I have 5, Luna. Yes, you have 5 cats. Many a cat. Get yourself a cat. Not me. I'm not getting a cat. Believe it or not, no interest in a pet bird, though. Far too much work to give them a good environment. It's true. I feel like I could only have a bird if I had like an actual aviary in my backyard or something. I guess I'd have to get a backyard first. Yeah. Then I'd have to get an aviary or build one. Then I'd have to decide what poor bastard was going to be imprisoned for the rest of his life. Definitely not a crow. No offense, Corvus. I actually looked that up recently. Like, what are crows like as pets? Apparently they're awful. They make terrible pets. I replaced the last lost with 2. So you have like a Hydra cat situation where every time you lose one, 2 more sprout in its place. We're gonna do this sticker is gonna be the Rat Gang sticker. So it's gonna have like vaporwave lettering like Rat Gang, and then there's gonna be like 3 rats here all looking tough. Most birds live like 30 to 50 years. Same with turtles. So if you want a lifelong commitment, they are great pets. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if I want that. Everyone's like, but rats, you know, rats don't live very long. Doesn't it hurt when they go? Because you're getting close, attached to them, they kind of go. And it's like, that's not really true. Like, it doesn't take that long to get attached. I'm going to be honest. And yes, they do pass away, but very fast. But they live much, listen, a wild rat lives just long enough to fuck like 2 or 3 times. Get like 2 or 3 honest fucks in to reproduce, and then he dies. So like a year. They live like a year in the wild. So a domestic rat, the oldest rat I've had has lived just over 3 years. And that's a very old rat. I mean, at that point. Let's see. This is a tough guy rat. I'm not going to worry about the sunglass. Like, it's just going to be rest because the ears won't make sunglasses work. So I'm just going to leave the sunglass ear hooky things off. Parrots. Like having a toddler with bolt cutters on their face for 60 years. Growing up, my family knew this really old lady that had a parrot. And I believe the parrot was pretty old. I mean, she was in her 90s, and then I think that she died, and the parrot was still alive, and I don't know what happened to the parrot. Oh, have a good night, Corvus. Sleep well. And a caw-caw, if you will. I feel like you should have, like, one of those old, like, sports jackets with a popped collar. And the poofy sleeves. Oh, wrong tool. I would like an owl, but you have to be a bird trainer to legally own one. Yeah, I think you have to have like some kind of like license. What should the other rats be doing? Makes them look tough, but then slightly different than what this one's doing. I guess it could just be one rat, but one rat does not a gang make. One should be smoking. Ooh, yes. Good idea. Looking up, like kind of looking like this chin up, but looking down on us. Very snootily. Holding a bat or a pipe or other bonking weapon. Ooh, I hate to leave so soon, but I've been tired all day, so I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Withered. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Rest easy, friend. I like the pipe idea. Maybe the one smoking should be like a lady rat. You know? Doesn't have to be all dudes in a gang. Ladies can be like tough, right? I read that one somewhere once. So the smoking rat, kind of like a Dolores rat, will be a lady rat. Which will have like lipstick too. Rat gang! Ooh, now I gotta do the tricky hand. I gotta do hands. Hands are the, like, Bane of my existence. Gang ladies will cut you. And they're very effective at it because you don't expect it. Just gotta have the 2 fingers holding the sig, right? How do you I need a reference. I need references. Actually, maybe not. Actually, this is gonna be tricky because rats have only 4 It's fine. I can cheat. Rats technically don't have thumbs. But not real ones anyway. Uh-oh, we got a Luna Sounds already. We haven't even had a raid. All right, Luna Sounds it is. Gotta get all the best, all the finest. Ah! No, that's not a part of it, but it could be. Ah, I dropped it. Everything's broken. Nope, it's fine. None of this matters. We're all gonna die someday. Okay. And a scene. Mass hysteria. Mass hysteria. All right. Welcome, everybody. My eyes. I don't know. I feel like her hands should be cuter than that. Because this is going to be... You know, it's going to be like a sticker. I want people to want to use it. I want to be like, ew, I don't like that rat lady's hands. I'm not using that sticker. My only ears! There we go. Better. And then we gotta have... You're gonna have a bouffant kind of a hairdo. Gotta have that big hair. Oh, smoke. Have smoke. Blowing out some smoke. And then we gotta have pipe cleaner. Not pipe cleaner. Pipe wielding rat. Don't worry, guys. There's going to be cute rat ones, too. I'm gonna give her curly whiskers. Because she gets them permed. I guess if they were permed, they'd be more like this, but... What is a prem? What is a prem? Well, a prem, if you're talking about the Hindi word, a prem means love. Prem can also mean a sweetheart. So it could be the concept of love or sweetheart, but I know that's probably not what you intended to write. You're gonna have crooked ones. You're gonna have like crooked ones that got all messed up in a fight. He's gonna have a scar. Wait, he should have a scar on his face. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hold this up close to your face, Rat Fran. Perm. Yeah, I figured. A perm is just like getting your hair crimp. Is it the same as a crimp? A perm is just getting your hair it says perm but it's semi-permanent curling of one's hair. You would usually do it at a salon. I don't know how people even do it anymore, but I don't know what's in fashion. When I go get my hair cut, I go to the stylist and I say, make it shorter. But just a little bit. By a smidgen. Can you do that? I don't really go in and ask for complicated things because it makes me nervous. Semi-permanent, so if I get a perm, the curls would finally wear off and go straight? Yes. Gets in, sees the crew log off to the side, blessings upon whatever shit show is in the chat log. Thank you, Pope. Welcome, Pope. My liege. Or whatever. Excellency. What do you call the Pope? Excellency? I would call the Pope girlfriend. Oh, hey, girl. How you doing? All right, Ratgan. Now we gotta figure out what are they? Are they like a blaze, which is a stripe of color of white in a otherwise it's a Turley Tuft. Ratgang! Yes, thank you for resubscribing. Yay! I appreciate your support. Thank you for your contribution to Luna's national defense system. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. We're very close to a... I've got a Vatican action addiction. What? I never really like going to places to get my hair because people say it also social thing. I've never really been to the same person twice. This is the thing. I prefer not to socialize with the hairdresser. Maybe that makes me rude because I very much enjoy the process of having my hair brushed and trimmed and when I decide to get it washed too. So I don't want to have a conversation. I know this makes me sound really terrible, but I don't want to have a long conversation for the same reason because it's a different person every time. I don't go to a fancy salon. Oh no! Blurp! Ah! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I dance with this? I want to dance. I want to dance with somebody. Go! Whee!
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together.
Oh god, I can't breathe. Oh no. I can't make my keyboard do the thing. Do the thing, keyboard. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. I died. I'm dead. Rest in peace, I died. Done did dead. No, the VTS, the function, the mouse and keyboard combination that I use to move around is not working, and that probably has something to do with the new keyboard, but that's fine. None of this matters. I'll be fine. It's really just for added flair. I'm gonna lean over. Oh wait, it's back. Yay! Well, thank you for all the mostly adequate stickers. What? Let's see. Oh. Nope. No. Uh-oh. Oh, I locked myself. That's why. Yay. I'm fancy. I'm good at this. I'm good Stram. Goodbye, everybody. I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna leave my UI on, and I'm just gonna go. Peekaboo. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh. Ah! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for the stickers and the sticker party. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits, the biddies. I'm gonna be high. Wow. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need some goo. I need Goo Gone after I have a sticker party. It's nice at the Vatican. Even the janitor is pastor. So he's like, he is he's an educated, religiously a theologian that also has to clean toilets. I mean, I suppose if you're really looking at the philosophy of Jesus Christ, that's not actually off base at all. That's actually probably pretty good. That's probably how it ought, no, not ought to be, but. Ooh. Sorry, I was just looking at my pile of snacks. Sometimes when I get snacks for a stream, I just grab a handful of stuff and put it in a bowl. I don't really pay attention to it. Like I mix things together, and some of those things, like trail mix and stuff, come with secret chocolate surprises inside. All right, that's very good. That's a good little delicious chocolate surprise. Mmm. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Work. Okay. I said okay. Thank you. Computer be slow. Be lagging. It is a sacrilege is it's pretty funny. Intern, he's an intern pastor. Are there pastor interns? Come on. What are you being? Okay. Cancel. There. All right. All right. This is Rat Gang. Before we add the Rat Gang like words, that's going to be separate. So let me just move this down. Move it down. Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually move it back up. Rat Gang. I left the VTS. Oh, so I did. What do you know? Womp womp. All right. So I'm gonna leave that. Oh, wait, I want to do one more thing just to outline it. Just gonna create. They're gonna be cut off at the waist anyway, and there's gonna be so much blood. No, just kidding. Thank you for letting me know, Kanan Fadar. All right, so that I'm going. Okay, so file. So there we go. File, save as for now. That gonna be Rat Gang sticker underdrawing. Rat Gang sticker. Whip it. Hot dog. Nope. Nothing. Hot dogs are your subscription level. So every time you go up in a subscription level, you are to a certain amount, you get a new hot dog. File new. File okay. All right. Now, I need a little help with you guys from this. So I have the Rat Gang sticker, which I might be able to squeeze into an emote. It's hard to say because there's a lot of detail. But I want some rat emotes, and I need to know what to make. And I feel like they need to be different, be emoting different things than what I already have. So the things I don't have like a sleeping emote. I can make a rat pile. You know how rats make piles? I can make a sleepy rat pile. I could make a rat snore. Okay. Rat snore. Try that one. But please keep throwing out ideas. All right, let's do rat snore. And it'll be rat. Let's see. I'm gonna try roughly making a. No. I'll cut it down after. I won't worry about it right now. Like this, maybe? Oh. Rat store. I lived, bitch. Didn't get me this time. Not today. Not today, Satan. Rat run. Do they run on wheels like hamsters? They can. You got to give them a pretty big wheel. I tried getting I haven't had them for my rats. I tried the first pair of rats that I had. I tried to get them a wheel. They had no interest in it, but they do. I mean, they are. Some people's rats do. Rats like to make that. Like to get flat and tuck all their limbs underneath them in a big old pile. Sleeping rat. Oh my god, look at her little fur. She's just tiny human fingers. I'm dead. I died. Oh, he's so cute. They got him a teddy bear. That's right. Oh, that's another thing. I do need to get animated emotes. A Luna ship. Aww. But, that is on hold for the moment. Due to lack of resources. But I plan to get a few. I like it. He's snuggling a tiny bale. Yes. You'd be amazed the tiny things you can get. I'm very much a fan of, tiny versions of regular sized things. And people actually know, like, there's like people who do miniature crochet, and they do these little animals that like can sit on the tip of your finger. They're so tiny, but they're crocheted, and I don't understand how they do it. It is mystery. All right. So let's do a sleepy rat, but kind of a flat rat. So he'd be kind of like this first. This shape, rough shape of the rat. But he's gonna have a paw. I like the idea of having a paw hugging like a little ship. Let's see. You're gonna have a tiny paw coming out. There's gonna be a little rocket ship. Little rocket ship. But it's gonna be like a silly version of my ship. Silly, you know. Not serious, super serious. That would be silly. A little rat in a space suit. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that too. And it's got like... Let's see, it kind of be like this. Maybe. And then trying to figure out the general dimensions. Maybe make the blanket a little higher. I'm just trying to think about how you could thumb it without thumbs and wearing those big gloves. Well, it's okay. I mean, you wouldn't have to, like... I mean, they don't have thumbs, but we can use our artistic license here. License to artistic, you know, artistic license. Lets me do whatever I want, and no one can question me because it's art. It's heading to SETI Alpha 5. See, let's put his little paw up here. And I guess this would be scooshed, so it wouldn't really show up. I could make the proportions bigger on it too, I guess. I talk to myself a lot. This is SETI Alpha 5. We were in SETI Alpha 5 this whole time. Thank you, Modbot. Yes. Thank you for getting a reference I missed. What is that, a Red Dwarf reference? Because I have not seen that show in quite a while. The correct answer there was the scream Khan. Oh. Khan. See, now that I knew. Because I'm a poser. Whoa! Alice, welcome back! Thank you for resubscribing! You're almost to 12 months. You're almost to 12 months. You're gonna get the ray gun. Banana phone. Boop, boop, ba-doo, ba-doo, boo. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it. The art is looking amazing. Oh, well, thank you. It's very simple right now. We'd be doing rat emotes at the mo. Motes at the mo. And then we can do like a Z. Whiskers can go down this way. Little paws. With tiny fingernails. Even if I struggle by to stop by often, you're a really wonderful streamer and I want to support you. Wow, well thank you. That really means a lot. Because there's a lot of really wonderful streamers out there. And so I appreciate your support. It does help me a lot. It helps me afford to pay bills and make things extra snazzy and spoil the heck out of my rats. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're so far that your 2022 is going well, Alice. Let's see. I kind of want to make, for the purposes of an emote, I kind of want to make this part larger. Let me go to my fancy selection tool. Do this. Edit. Edit. Nope, not what I want. That. Oh, that only gave me that. Interesting. Why can't I get it all? I want it all, though. But they're all on the same layer. Interesting. Shrink selection. Oh, I see. I have to do this one. Whoopsie. Whee! It's not been the worst. I hope yours has been going well as well. It has been going well. It's been busy. It's been very busy. It's been very busy trying to, and kind of a little bit on the stressful side in the sense that I've been trying to make some important decisions about both streaming and other stuff that I want to do. And so, yeah, but it's been good. Like, the streaming part of it has been really good. I want the hand to be smaller. There we go. But higher. There we go. Cutie Ratfink. No. I know somebody that is a big fan of Ratfink. I met them at of all places, a puppetry conference many, many years ago. And I'm gonna have the blanket go over here. And then I'm going to have, maybe his tail peeks out a little bit like this. Like it's coming in off screen. And then it's just like this. And then we'll do the Z's. Like this. Perfect. I still have to decide about how I'm coloring these rats. What variations we're doing? You're into puppetry. Oh yeah. Big fan of puppetry. For a while I made puppets and tried to learn how to perform. And in the short amount of time that I was able to practice and perform, I learned that I'm not very good at the performing part, or I wasn't at the time, just because of stage fright issues. But I was pretty good at making them. And, it's something that I still feel passionate about. I'm still passionate about puppetry in performance and in movies. And whenever I see puppets actually used in movies still, I get really excited. But yeah, I used to. I haven't done it in a long time, though. I haven't actually made a puppet or performed in a long time. So this is going to be Rat Snore. Yes, that says snore. Trust me. So we'll save as Rat Snore Whip. Whip. Snooze. Like moose. I've had people tell me they haven't seen Labyrinth and are like, but the puppets though, right? And Pan's Labyrinth. Ooh, I mean, I guess that's more makeup than puppetry, but there's a lot of costuming that's going on there that's very like they're kind of run in parallel where there's a lot going on there that's very cool. So we have Rat Gang sticker. We have Rat Snooze. Rat. I feel like we need to have a rat, because a while ago I was talking about having an emote where I'm stuffing my face with cookies, but I never actually made it. So I'm wondering if I should do a rat stuffing his face with cookies. Both of those movies are very, very good. Yeesh. Yeesh. Let's see, file new. The next movie that I'm doing, which I believe I'm scheduling next week, I have to make my schedule for next week either tomorrow afternoon or, well, actually I have to do it tomorrow afternoon because I post them at tomorrow night, but I'm planning on scheduling the March movie for next week sometime. It's going to be Jojo Rabbit, which I've wanted to watch for a while. So I hope I've heard it's very good and very funny, so I'm hoping you guys can join me. So far, all the movie nights have been really fun. So if you guys can make it, it's very relaxed, it's very chill. Just a bunch of people watching a movie on the Discord. And you can pop in if you're worried about being late or not being able to stay around. You don't even have to announce that you're leaving. You can just go or come and go as you please. There were 2 people that hadn't seen it. Oh, right. Yes, you're right. All right, so I feel like we're going to do now this one I feel like could be a good sticker and a good emote. So I'm going to do the rat stuffing his face. I just have to figure out how the best way to do it. Because I have my Jacko pose drawing that has me stuffing my face with cookies, but that's not quite what I want to do here. Can't wait for JoJo. Yeah, me too. I'm excited about it. I've never seen it. Heard a lot of good things about it. The comedian that is in it, who's playing Hitler, I really like. So we'll see. Maybe it should just be a rat with both his fists in his mouth and his cheeks are really big and he's got a plate of cookies in front of him. What? Yeah, it's about Hitler. The movie Jojo Rabbit is about Hitler. Well, not really. It's about a kid. My understanding is it's about a child. It's about a kid who is in the comedian playing Hitler is really good. Like really good as a comedian and an actor. I said the comedian's good, not Hitler. God, out of context, people. Jeez. And I think after I do this one, I will I'll start cleaning them up a little bit. The comedian playing Hitler is really good. Just wanted to make sure you got it. Okay. And maybe his eyes should be boggling. So in case if you guys don't know about rats do a thing called boggling and bruxing. And bruxing is grinding their teeth, and boggling is when the muscles that are behind their eyes flex so much that it forces their eyes out a little bit, so it looks like their eyes are bulging. And in both cases, both of those things mean that the rat is very content and feels very safe and comfortable. And so if you can get a rat to brux and to boggle, it's actually really good, but it is so weird the first time you see it done. It's very weird. Like, go to YouTube and Google rat boggling and bruxing. It's very crazy stuff. Bull. Let's see. Or maybe I should just have one big cookie, like right here. He's holding on with both hands. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Okay, I'm watching the boggling, the bruxing. That is wild. I know, it's so weird. Thank you for the stretch. It hurts so good. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna buy VR to get me up and moving. Do it! I dare you. This would probably be called Rat Nom or Rat Crunch. I don't know. What are we, 10? I don't know about you, but yes. Rat Crunch just looks wrong. What, the way it looked, like the word? Or the image as it is now? Okay. So say it does look weird to me. Just looked at Boggling and damn, their eyes really do pop out like those weird squeezy balls. They do! And I always get afraid that their eyes at some point are actually gonna come out of the sockets. And we're gonna have a weird situation on our hands. Just a pile of cookies. Don't feed your rats chocolate chip cookies, by the way. Yes, rats can technically eat anything, but that makes them kind of like people in a dietary sense. Like, it's very easy to get a rat very fat if you're like, I'll just give them whatever I'm eating. Because people are fat in general, as a general rule. People eat many, many fat things. Fatty, fatty, fat. No judgment, by the way. Because I loves me a fatty, fat sandwich. A fat pile of fat, if you will. But yes, so like you give them vegetables and fruits and every once in a while, and you can give them like yogurt chips and all that stuff. And when my rats are, not to wax kind of sad for a little bit, but when I know my rats are kind of not long for this world, then I do feed them whatever they want. Whatever, like, I'll give them, you know, special treats. I'll give them cookies, not chocolate, because I actually think that, like dogs, I think chocolate is not good for rats. But I'll give them cookies and biscuits and all kinds of just lovely buttery things that they like. I'll give them buttery toast with jam on it. You know. And, cause you know, why? Cause they gotta live a little bit, right? Gotta be good to the boys. I feel like the tail has got to make an appearance here. Because if it's a square emote, it's going to be kind of like right here. Right? So there's going to be like space up here. I mean, I guess I could make it more vertical. Make the whole thing more visible. Perhaps that's what I'll do first. Well, no, I don't want it to scale evenly. I want it to do nice phone. Scale. Retransform. There you go. Integrate the tail into holding the cookie? I could just have it. I feel like it would get very confusing then because we've got all these cookies down here and the hands. So, but what I could do is have the tail kind of go off screen, back on, kind of go behind the head and go up like this. Yeah, it would. Ever thought about a chinchilla or a bunny? So I've known a lot of people with bunnies, and they seem okay. But both bunnies and I feel like bunnies smell worse than rats. Maybe I'm off about that. Bunnies also, I feel like, need more space. And with chinchillas are also. Like chinchillas, you need the dust, like the bathing dust for them, and that gets a bit messy and kind of difficult to deal with. So I feel like I don't have both either the space for a chinchilla or a bunny, nor do I care for the mess. I feel like rats, yeah, whenever I clean their cage, I have to vacuum. I have to vacuum like an entire room because the bedding gets everywhere, but I feel like it's much low maintenance. I was bit by a chinchilla once, that sucked. Yes, because they are very big rodents. I feel like, and same with guinea pigs, I feel like guinea pigs and chinchillas are kind of in that same zone of being very skittish, regardless of how well they're handled. But I have a very limited personal experience with guinea pigs. I've just seen videos of guinea pigs where they're like, they just seem very nervous all the time. There are logistical issues, but I really want a capybara. Now that I can get behind. I would love a capybara. Is there like, I'm sure it's illegal in terms of like if you had a backyard big enough for a dog, you would have a backyard big enough for a capybara, right? I don't understand. I don't really know what their spatial, like what they're used to. They need a pond. Oh God, yeah, you need a pond. This world is out to get me, random guinea pig. Exactly. They need a pond, and they need other animals to nurture and take care of. You need to get them babies. I heard they like babies of all kinds, all species. Guinea pigs are very, very skittish. The one I had for a week died of a heart attack. No, not little guinea pig. Or other water feature. I think the issue with the cappy would be potentially more of a social one. They're partially aquatic. Are they are they social, or do they travel around in groups? Do they need to have a little, like, what is a herd of capybara called? All right, we got rat crunch here, or rat noms. Mm-hmm. I'm back. Okay, so dogs, capybara, alligators, tigers, they don't care. They need friends, yes, but everyone is their friend. So dogs, oh yeah, so you can just get them a goat, get them a dog, get them a kitten. The ironic thing with guinea pigs is that they were domesticated and used as food for the longest time. Yeah, I've heard they're actually delicious. I would eat a guinea pig. I wouldn't feel bad about it. The ironic, let's see, I think they just socialize with other animals, and the enrichment needed for that wouldn't be providable in private captivity. A herd of capybara. Oh, cute Pope. Well, if they're able to socialize with any animal, then you could just have a capybara with a dog. Right? Or like a goat, like I said. I'm sure the actual real issue is legality. Like, I'm sure you probably can't legally own a capybara as a private citizen. I don't know if they're endangered. I don't know what that status is, but I'm pretty sure you getting one and keeping one, pretty tricksy. When I was younger, I wanted to have a sloth. And you can legally own a sloth as a private citizen, but you have to get a very specific, very expensive license to do it. And in order to get the license, you have to have somebody from the fish and game, wildlife fish and game, like visit you every year and approve of the facility, like where you're keeping the sloth. And like a sloth needs a lot more than you would think a sloth needs. A sloth needs like a temperature controlled room and like a certain amount of space, and like their diet is actually more particular than you would imagine. I don't know, a buddy of mine owned a skunk as a pet. Skunks, I've heard, are actually very good pets if you deskunkify them. I've heard that they're akin to having a cat. I wanted a skunk, squirrel, duck, and a chicken, not all at the same time, but at one point as pets. I always wanted a pig. I wanted a potbelly pig when I was little. I still kind of want a potbelly pig. I know they're super destructive if you're not careful, but I feel like with the right environment, if I had a nice big backyard, I could, and I kind of pig-proofed my house. This is all dream. We're in Dreamscape now. Where Luna's like, Luna has a house now. And I would pig-proof my house, and I would have a little potbelly pig. The semi-aquatic rodent is legal to own in Texas, Pennsylvania, and parts of New York. Wow! In some states, they are legal but require licenses. Arkansas, Arizona, Florida, Indiana, Nevada, Washington, and North Carolina are states where you can likely own a pet capybara. They are illegal to own in California and Georgia. The more you know. Thanks, Pope. See, I would have assumed that they would be illegal to keep across the board. But then again, I was surprised by, when I watched the, Tiger King documentary, if you want to, in quotes, put it like that. Like how, after the blowback after that, like how easy it is to have, assuming you have the money, how easy it is and legal it is to own a tiger. Like, why is that? Why is it that easy? It shouldn't be. All right. So, let's start with, it's probably legal in Ohio too, but Ohio has people who sodomize pool noodles in public, so, legally though? I feel like that falls under, like, indecent exposure. Alright, so I have Snore, I have Rat Gang. I want to do the emotes first. I'm feeling the emotes. Okay, so new. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, okay. Meth was involved? Oh, I'm sure. There was an article I read, this was like a couple years ago. A man in India was arrested. I don't know what the exact name of what they charged him with, but he was caught sodomizing a dead cow on a railroad track. So the cow had been hit by a train and was dead on the railroad track. And this guy walks around and walks by and I guess is like, I'll have some of that. I'll tap that. And he got caught. And then he got arrested. Because people are why we can't have nice things. Like cows, I guess. I want a rectangle. But I want it to, I guess it doesn't have to be thicker than that. Do I want it thicker than that? I kind of want it thicker than that. Give it to me. Brush size? Will make me do it again? Yes, you are. Okay, fine. Be that way. We're just randomly searching up men sodomizing cows. No, actually, I probably where I read it was because I use BBC Hindi a lot for Hindi practice, and it was probably a story on one of the pages there. I probably at the time learned the word for sodomize in Hindi and then promptly forgot it. I thought the train was why we can't have the cow. Fair point. Alright, I want another layer. Copy. Edit, paste. Move it. No. Just do that. Make slightly more cookies. Or make them the whole thing slightly bigger. Yeah, that's probably better. For visibility, for maximum readability. Luna slept through part of her alien training and got the whole abducting cows and probing men parts mixed up. I did! Apparently, see, I'll gladly take credit for building the pyramids, but I don't know who's going around, like, sucking cow blood and leaving them dehydrated and empty on the side of the road. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, good night, prescription hipster. Sleep well. Go do the sleep. Make the sleepingtons. Alright. The final... Oh, what color do I want to make this rat? Well, the cookies are going to be brown. So the rat should be, I bet, probably like black and white or gray and white. It's probably a good choice. I don't know what that is, but it's having the feast of its life. It's a rat. It's a rat friend. Hello, homie Dashi. I swear, the average age of chat here must be like 41. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Old millennials need love too. Sleepingtons. The Sleepingtons sounds like a terrible BBC series about a family-owned mattress store. TM. Taking it. Pitching it. Bigger. Not too big. Too big. Okay. I'm just gonna color it right now. Right the heck now. It's having a great time. Well, in 2 months I'll be there. I'm old. Wait. Dude, we're on Alien Nation reference away. We're one Alien Nation reference away from a denim party. Can they have studded shoulders? Studded shoulders and like a patch on the back? I had a paint and glued mirror Spider-Man denim jacket when I was a kid. I had a denim jacket and denim pants set up, like a whole thing. With like little tiny, not studs, but like little metal, I guess grommets, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Decorating the back. Like a star shape, little grommet star. Didn't you buy the pyramids? Buy them? Goodness, no. Not paying for that. Not paying for a bunch of rocks. Who pays for rocks? I'll tell you who pays for rocks. People who own fish because they gotta put rocks on the bottom of the tank for some godforsaken reason. So they have to buy rocks. I had denim overalls too. I love denim overalls. I love overalls in general. They're making a comeback, I see, which makes me a little bit happy inside. Build you illiterate space alien. Hey! I can read. I read books on occasion with words in them. Yes. Oh, didn't I build the pyramids? Oh, okay. I'm catching up now. Brain slowly computing. Listen, you guys, you have I gave you an emote for this. Just for this situation. The slow loading Luna. Slow brain Luna. It's true. I am kind of terrible at reading chat. I kind of glance up it quickly, and then I go down. And I go back up again. And go down. But yes, we apparently built them. I will not confirm or deny that. Thank you, Cannon Fodder. Thank you. Somebody here appreciates the hard work that I do. Actually, let me do one thing. I want to draw within the square. So I don't want this. Tails are really hard because you have to like, what's the word I want to say? Grade them correctly. Like they have to like shrink down to go down to a point correctly, and that's very difficult to do. That's okay, but it's too high. But I can lower it. I can make it better. I can fix it. Just out of curiosity, does anybody here miss the Minecraft streams by any chance? It's occurred to me on several occasions recently that I haven't played it in quite a while. Or you could intentionally flub it and have a cartoon bandage. Yes, I could do that if the scaling was different. Because these are emotes, really tiny details won't show up very easily. I never knew you did any. Well, that's how long it's been since I've done them. 'Twas before your time, Honktown Deluxe. Okay. I should have little crumbs going off this way. I'm not interested. I might watch a Factorio playthrough, though. Minecraft isn't my jam, I will admit. All right. I will say, as somebody, although I enjoy playing Minecraft, it has always amazed me that how when I go to like another streamer and they're playing Minecraft, the number of people watching them play. But I guess at that point, it's a chat stream, right? Like it's not really about the game, unless they're doing some sort of strange mod. I don't know. But you stream what you want to stream. My nonsense shouldn't be a deciding factor. Oh, I'm just curious because when I first started streaming and trying to like figure out what people liked watching, Minecraft came up a lot. And I was like, really? People want to watch people play Minecraft? And so I did for a while. And people came, and it was fun. And I enjoyed myself, and people seemed to enjoy themselves. But I stopped doing it. I think the last time I played really was in October. was probably when I did the Maze Run stream. I mean, I went back in myself without streaming on my own and built things, but there are at least 1 or 2 big streamers that are only Minecraft streamers. Listen, I still don't know why people watched me paint little plastic space marines when I was streaming. There's something out there for everybody, I guess. And I always appreciate the company. You know, it's like these, especially like with these drawing streams, because I'm not really teaching you how to do anything. So it's not like I can pretend like I'm doing an educational stream or anything. But I always appreciate the company. It's sort of like having, back in the before COVID times, I used to go to life drawing class, like workshops. Each week I'd go to one, and it was nice to be able to like sit with other people and sort of chat while you're drawing, chat with the model, chat with the teacher. You know, it was very chill. All right, so now we have this basic outline, so we can get rid of this guy. And next up is going to be the finer things in life. The deets, if you will. Now this one I want to be gray and white. So, he gonna have little pink paws. A little white arms. And maybe a little gray snoot. We'll have it will be gray. Gray. He was in the military and I met him in college. He was enthralled with space marines actually playing Warhammer. Space Marines? Sparings, if you will. Alright, before I put the whiskers in, I'm going to do some of the coloring. And then I'll decide whether my emote needs color background. Probably does. Let's see, what couleurs do we want? Couleurs. Bluish gray, perhaps? I think so. Nah, too blue. More gray. Better. But too dark. Better. Whoa! We got a zippity doodah. Thank you for the follow. Nyan Neon. Nyan Neon. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Camp Luna. Grab yourself a bunk. Alright, I'm going to need to close these off. Mm-hmm. The weird thing, the little thing, there's some things that still freak me out about rats. Like, rats have bright, yellow, nasty-ass teeth. And it's not like you're supposed to brush them because they wear them down naturally. So it's like brushing, even if you could brush them, and I'm a person who has tried to orally medicate my rats in the past, and it is goddamn near impossible to do it with a dropper. So I don't know if anybody has ever brushed the teeth of their rat. I don't know if they have, but I don't think there's no reason to. There's no point. They don't live that long. You're not going to extend anything. But yeah, they have bright yellow teeth. Thank you for lurking, Homidashi. Enjoy the comf, the maximum comf. I endeavor I encourage people to enjoy maximum comf. Trilosane is bleeping expensive. Wait, what happened? Painting them paid for my doggy drugs. Oh. Poor doggy dog. We had a dog who turned out to have it. It ended up seizing over and over and it had to be put down. That's sad. Cushing's disease syndrome. Oh. Whoa. I see. Ah, interesting. So here's what we're gonna do. Can't defeat me, game or drawing program. I know your secrets. I know what you did. In dogs, Cushing's disease is automatic quality of life stages, 18 months expectancy after diagnosis. He went 4 years with it. Wasn't even what resulted in his passing. I want to say that's impressive, but it must have been very difficult for you. Yeah, I mean, knowing kind of what the odds are, and then you're sort of expecting him to go, and then he doesn't. And then, like, you're like, that's great, but, like, now you're, like, kind of waiting almost. And, like, dreading it, you know? I had a cat that lived till 9 years old and it had to be put down due to feline leukemia despite him having the vaccine for years. Huh. My cousin had a cat that lived to be 19. And trust me when I tell you, this cat looked all 19 of those years. But he was like almost like an emotional support cat, you know? So they did everything to keep this cat alive for as long as possible. 16, that's old for any dog. My childhood dog lived to be 14. Labrador Retriever. Before we got him, he was shot in the groin and walked it off. That's a badass bitch right there. Well, it's a bros. It's not a badass dog. That's pretty cool. Menchie's now 15 and she still looks like a kitten, but all she does is lay there and barely move ever. Oh, poor kitty. I'm gonna say this again. Shot in the junk and rolled with it. She's like, well, I guess this is my life now. Nothing to do but, you know, just keep doing what I do. Am dog. Ooh. Well, he didn't need to get fixed, plus side. That's the best part. He still needed to be fixed. Oh, wow. So we got shot in the groin, but we could still potentially have had mega dog babies. I feel like you should have let him keep the jewels and have made mega badass dog babies. I get that it's a huge responsibility, but like, mega dog babies. What a great story. These puppies' dad got shot in the groin, and here they are today, ladies and gentlemen. So I feel like there's a bit of asymmetry involved here, and I need to fix it. It's bugging me. I need like one more cookie here. Maybe a crumb here. I didn't want to deal with the nightmare of when they got loose and caused the collapse of civilization. Oh, well, you could always run away and claim ignorance of your responsibility in the matter. Let's see. We want it to be a little darker. Just a wee bit. Oh wait, forgot to select one. Hey. Curse you, layers. Okay. Do this layer. Then do this. Too much. Better. Mm-hmm. No, that makes it look round in the wrong way. Needs to be round in the middle. Shape. Circle? What does that do? Oh. Also not right. Probably needs to be still pink. Still dark. Puzzlement. Back it up. Go back to edge process. No, don't do that. Do this. That's better. Where we are time-wise. Oh, it's almost time for meditation. So I got 3 underdrawings done and started the final color on 1. Excellent. Good progress. A fine set of progresses. Oh, nope, that is the opposite of what I wanted to do. Ah, I see. So I actually want dish. Probably how I want to handle this is with this. Brush size, hardness, softness. I do it this way. You're working. Being mean to me. Being mean to me. Idea. There we go. I have to do some adjusting there, but all right, I will stop there for now. All right, so we got this needs more shading and more light, of course. I can get rid of this. You want to save it? Do not save. We got Snore. Rat Snore, thank you for the idea, Usuki. Rat Gang. I was going to say Rat Gang. I'll probably work on these during this week, but if I don't get them done, we'll work on them again at the next art stream. And then I believe I still have, like, they'll show up probably in my tier 1s because for my tier 1 subscribers because I still have some slots open for tier 1 subscribers. It's pretty cool watching the process from sketch to emote. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. Let's see. So this is going to be Ratnom. Emote. Emmet. Whip. Whip. The new whip. Okay. All right. It's been in the look and seeing progress. Yeah. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys come with me and join me tonight for drawings and sketchings and all that. It's always it's nice to be back doing something chill and relaxed during the week. So before I go to the meditation screen, I just want to let you guys know I had not originally. There was not a stream scheduled for tomorrow, since I'm trying to keep to a three stream week. But I've been working with some people, some other streamers for a long time on a really big collab, and the details for it finally got worked out this week. And so the date and time that works best for everybody is actually tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know that the time changes tonight, but it's whatever. It's not going to be. It's 6 p.m. Pacific, I guess, daylight time now. It's going to be Pacific Daylight Time, but it's 6. So it's much earlier than my usual time. I've had to like kind of pull some strings to get it to work because it's much earlier than I'm able to usually stream. But it's going to be a big collab. Who's going to be in there? It's going to be me. It's going to be Uni Fuaku Uni. It's going to be Mori Seva. It's going to be Hoshi Payan. It's going to be Aku. Is it Akumari? I feel bad. You're getting her full name, Ray, because I know her as Ray. And then it's going to be Kat Floxworthy, and it's going to be Bonito Nekogata. So we're all going to be doing Friday the 13th collab, which I've never played. I have been warned that it is gruesome. I mean, I assumed that by the title. But, you know, if I struggle with it, at least you'll all enjoy my cringe. So it's kind of a Dead by Daylight-esque thing. So there's going to be a huge collab tomorrow. I hate how we change the time now 2 times a year. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it with a fiery passion that burns with the power of 1,000 sun dragons. Yeah, I don't know why we do it, but it's done. So we're going to go to the meditation screen, just to keep the transition out of the meditation stream kind of quiet. I don't do raids after a meditation stream, so if that's just in case you were wondering why. So there'll be no raid. Yeah, so I hope you guys can come by tomorrow. It's for this huge collab. I don't know how you guys are going to keep 8 windows open, but I'm sure you're smart folk. You'll figure it out. So that's what's on the docket. I'll give an update on Twitter and on my Discord. Thank you to the new followers. We're almost to 900, you guys. We're almost to 900 followers. Whee! Thank you again, Coach, for the gift. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the resubs. You guys give me encouragement and power me forward. So I really appreciate it. So get yourselves comfy. Get yourself cozy, seated, laying down. I recommend actually for this meditation that you're probably all seated anyway, but I recommend this particular one is you stay just in a seated position. I wish I could, but I have plans, but I hope you have fun tomorrow. Nah, no worries. It's sort of, it's popped out of the blue and it's at a weird time for me, so no worries. All right, everybody, let's go to the meditation the meditation scene. You over there. It's quite good to be back by the fire. Gosh. It's a little bit bigger today, why not? Alrighty. One moment. So if you're able to turn down the brightness on your screen, or even if you want to, if you're able to turn away from the screen and face another direction while you listen, that's recommended. Thanks for coming to my stream. Hope you guys have a relaxing night. So for tonight's meditation, we're gonna do a variation on one of my older body scanning meditation, where we kind of slowly one by one went through the different body parts and imagine them relaxing. This we're doing a variant. It's still a body scan, but what we're going to do as we go from each body part, what I want you to do is to clench the muscles in that particular body part as tightly as possible for 10 seconds, and I will do the counting so you don't have to worry about it. You clench as tightly as you can and you hold that for 10 seconds and then release it completely. Now, the point of doing this is to teach your body what it feels like to relax completely. A lot of times during the day, we tense up and we're not aware of it, like just slightly, not completely, of course, but like you create tension and stress in your muscles because you are tensing up without realizing it. And you don't, and so this is to sort of like show you what it feels like to be completely tight and relax. And over time, it sort of, it basically creates more body awareness, and you're able to sort of relax completely on cue rather than having to really think about it and really focus on it. So not only do I recommend that you, if you're able to be seated for this, I recommend that you give yourself a little bit of space out in front of you, because you're going to need to extend your legs out as straight as possible. If you're not able to, there's a workaround. Just tighten as best you can, and don't worry too much. Just work with what you have. That's the best policy. So first, I want us all to take a deep breath in and let it out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Let your breath return to normal. And we'll start with the muscles of the face. You may feel a little silly doing this, but remember, nobody can see you. I want you to pucker up all the muscles in your face as if you've just put something really sour in your mouth. So just tighten them up really tight, and I'll say, go, and I'll count to 10, and then release. So ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Now move down to the shoulders. And for the shoulders, when I say go, I want you to lift your shoulders and tighten them up as much as possible. Bring them up to your ears. Really, really pull them up. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Now this next stretch is a little bit tricky. If you're not able to do it just because of the way your chair is structured, don't worry about it. But I want you to put your hands behind your back and hold onto your arms, your opposite arms, and as if you're going to stretch and arc your back backward, as if you're going to do just a nice big stretch. And I want you to hold that arc in your back for 10 seconds if you're able to. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. For the next stretch, I want you to take your arms out in front of you as far as you can. Stretch them out right in front of you. And focus on tightening just the muscles in your arms. Don't worry about the hands. And tighten them as much as possible. Push them out away from you as if you're pushing away from yourself. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Let your arms just completely drop as best you can. Now with the hands, you can do this any way you like. You can hold them however feels comfortable, but I want you to create fists with your hands, and I want you to squeeze your hands, the fingers of your hands, as tightly as possible in that fist for 10 seconds. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. That feels good. So the next one is a little tricky to describe, but you're going to go move down to your stomach, and you're going to tighten your stomach as much as possible. Imagine your belly button being pulled in to the center of your body. Try to tighten your abdominal muscles as tightly as possible for 10 seconds. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. That one's tricky, so don't feel bad if that was hard to do. All right. So the next one, I want you to bring your attention to your thighs. And this is going to involve probably both your thighs and your buttocks, both. So you'll be engaging both at the same time. So I want you to tighten your thighs all the way up to your buttocks for 10 seconds. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, here's where you'll have to stretch your legs out in front of you a little, as far as you can. Extend your calves out in front of you, as straight as you can, and tighten your calves as much as possible and hold that for 10 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can let your feet fall to the floor for between this and the next one, because the next one will require that you extend your legs again. Take a deep breath and let it go. Again. Let it go. Extend your legs out again in front of you. And this time point your toes out straight as possible to stretch out your ankle and your feet. Hold that as tightly as possible. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Just feel the muscles resting in your body and relaxing after all of that stretching. If you need to take a deep breath in and then and relax everything on the exhale all at once, I find that that's really helpful. Now bring your hands to your lap and just let them rest there. And for the rest of the meditation, I'd like you to just breathe as you normally would, but keep your attention on your breath and just notice how it feels. The music and the meditation and the stream will continue for a few more minutes. But when you want to, if you would like to come out of it sooner, just slowly open your eyes and slowly start to move around and engage back with your normal activities. You notice your muscles getting tense again. You could feel them tighten up or you're not able to relax them. Just focus on that area. Take a deep breath. And then as you breathe out, allow those muscles to relax.